Oh yeah, what's going on, guys? It's your boy hbkjust, and I'm back, and I bring you guys a little something different. It's not Call of Duty Black Ops. I figured I'd take a little bit of break, and I noticed there was a big hoorah going on with this game right here that I'm playing. This is the demo, the closed beta for Crysis 2. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I don't really know much about this game. I did not play Crysis 1. But I played about 6 games since I downloaded the demo, the beta, or whatever you want to call it. And this is the second game that I played. The reason why I'm give you guys the second game so that one, I think it was pretty entertaining. I think it was a pretty cool game. But two, I just wanted to let you see how I go about things when I first start playing the game or whatever. And sorry for the beep of my phone. Let me turn that on vibrate. Okay. One of the things that I want to talk about when it comes to this game is the general controls. That's the first thing that really came to mind immediately when I played this game. Is the controls. I'm not trying. It seemed like what a lot of people tend to do is compare this game to Call of Duty, and which makes kind of sense because Call of Duty is really like the staple of all first-person shooters, right? That and Halo, and from what I understand, they're not making any more Halo, so that's that. Where the fuck this guy come from? But anyway, yeah, I mean, Call of Duty is really the staple of, a first-person shooter, so a lot of people like to compare any first-person shooter coming out or whatever to Call of Duty, which is kind of unfair because, Call of Duty has this big marketing budget and things of that nature and Activision and stuff like that. But this game is, I have to be honest, the controls are a little laggy. I definitely recommend you guys try it out and see for yourselves, but the controls are a little laggy. It doesn't have the best controls. And when I say that, it has the same control scheme as other games. I think we're going to be going through a little host migration here. I should have cut this out. Shit. But anyway, I'll just continue talking. The controls are a little laggy. It's not as responsive as other genres, as Call of Duty, I guess you could say. But the gameplay itself is fun, I have to admit. There's a lot of things I didn't know about this game that I found out as I continued playing more and more. I played it, like I said, I played about 5-6 games. One of the things I definitely tried to do was drop shot, but it sucks because I don't show it in this game. But when I was playing a game, I was using a different class. This class I'm using, I guess, is an LMG. I really prefer the assault class actually, and I changed the perks up a little bit, which is pretty cool. If you guys want to see some more, or some gameplay from this assault class, I'll definitely upload that next. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was one of the things I definitely tried to do was some really cool drop shot maneuver. For some stupid reason I figured you could drop shot, but what it does is some type of fucking slide shit. I don't know what it is. It's like you're running. It's like you try to go through a sprint. And then as you sprint, you try to do the drop shot, I guess as if you're doing a dolphin dive. But instead of going forward like head first as if you're dolphin diving or drop shotting, whatever, what it does, it goes feet first like as if you're sliding across on the floor. And then as you're sliding on the floor, on your back, on your ass or whatever, you're shooting at the target, which is pretty cool. So I guess you could say it's like some type of backwards dolphin dive or whatever. Maybe is a name for it. For anybody that's Crysis 2 fans or anybody that's very familiar with the game, let me know if there's a specific name for that maneuver, or if you know what I'm talking about. Or maybe it's just new for Crysis 2, I don't know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, what I do is in my next gameplay, I'll make sure I do it, and then you can see what I mean. But I'm sure by the time you see this, there's going to be so many fucking videos out in this game that it's not even funny. But anyway, but this game is fun. The controls are not as responsive, but the gameplay is really fun. One of the things I noticed that was getting on my nerves is the cloak. What a guys like to do is really go stealth. So what they will do is they walk around the map and they'll go invisible, whatever. And then all of a sudden they'll fucking sneak up on you and bang, they shoot you and they get you right from there. So what I tried to do is coincide with that. If you can't beat them, join them. So I tried to do my little stealth maneuver. You can see my teammate went stealth there, and I don't know if that was my teammate or my enemy. I think that was an enemy. I'm not looking at the gameplay. Yeah, that was the enemy. Yeah, it's so annoying. So that's one of the things I was like, what the fuck? But it wasn't like a frustrating what the fuck or pissed off what the fuck like I do when I play COD. But it was more of a what the fuck, and then I started laughing and stuff like that. I don't know what the fuck this is. Like I was just like really experimenting, and I wanted to show you guys like just me messing with the controls or whatever, and just seeing what the fuck this and that is. I've heard somebody. I wasn't playing with a mic with my headset on, but I did notice that. Let's talk about the sound a little bit. I did notice that when somebody was walking up on me, I could hear their footsteps. Now there's a perk in the game. Excuse me. I think it's in slot 1 or slot 2. I don't remember. It's one of the things that you could definitely unlock. But what it does is that it suppresses your footsteps, sort of like Ninja, which is pretty cool. So I guess one of the things they definitely pay attention to is the sound, and if that's the case, then that's great because, like I said, I have Astros. So if I play this game and I have Astros on, and I can hear people trying to walk up on me if they don't have that specific perk, that's gonna really be beneficial. Because one of the things I love to do is sound whore, especially when I have the fucking $250 headset. Treyarch. Never mind. Okay, moving on. Don't want to bash Treyarch. This is a Crysis video. But I definitely recommend you guys check it out. So the sound, I think is pretty cool. I think the controls are a little laggy. Let's talk about the gameplay itself. This is the only map that I played on. I think they only give you one map, which is this one. Or maybe there's other games. I don't know. I only played about 5-6 games. But all the games I played was on this specific map. This map is pretty fun. It's kind of fun to play on. One of the things that the guys like to do is automatically, what I've noticed, is they like to get top control, sort of where I'm at now. And I just dropped down like an idiot. But what guys like to do is get top control right at where that water tower or that water was at or whatever. And they try to get their flank on or whatever from there. One of the things I like about this game also is that when you're playing, let's say you kill an enemy, and then the game will tell the enemy team where you killed them at or whatever, or the enemy is detected at like a helipad, I guess you could say. And then it's like you better get the fuck out of there if you don't want to get fucking caught, because obviously the enemy team knows exactly where you at. And I think that's good because that's really that helps, because it really takes away from if you're trying to camp. And that's just fucking awesome. I really like that about the game. But I think the gameplay is really. I think the game itself is kind of smooth. It's smooth, but the controls, like I don't know. It's just one of the things I love about COD. Again, I'm not trying to compare the game, and I do apologize for that. But one of the things I do love about COD and other first-person shooters, anyway. I don't know if this runs at 60 frames per second or 30. Maybe you guys will let me know. But the fluidity of COD or whatever, it's amazing. So this doesn't really have it, but it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, this game is fun. I heard somebody was talking in the lobby also about kill streaks. I went on a nice kill streak run. I think the game right after this, I don't know if it's a game after this. I stopped recording after like 3-4 games because I didn't want to worry about just recording. I just wanted to play. But I think no, it was the game right after I finished recording, and that always fucking happens. That's why you should always record, boys and girls. But anyway, one of the games that I wasn't recording was a lot of fun. I went on a nice streak. I mean, a really nice streak. I was really doing well, and I heard one of the guys in the lobby, because like I said, I wasn't using a headset, but you could still hear him talk a little bit. But I heard one of the guys in the lobby say, "Oh, how do you activate your kill streaks?" And I was like, that's a good fucking question. So instead of me going in Google or looking it up or whatever, I just, shrugged it off. But if you guys know, let me know in the comment section how to do that. I might know the answer by the time you watch this video, but definitely let me know. Let me know what you think about this game. I would definitely give it a 3 out of 5 so far. But again, it's just a beta. So we can't really expect too much, but it's a lot of fun. It's a nice break from COD for Black Ops. If you're getting sick of playing Black Ops and you want to jump in some, something that's free and fun, definitely download Crysis 2 demo and check it out. Play with your friends. By the time you watch this, more than likely a lot of my friends is going to invite me or I'll invite them, and we're gonna play. So definitely, if you appreciate the video, leave a like. It really helps me out a lot. Please leave a like it, dislike, I don't care, but rate the video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy your day.
Follow Gamerspawn on Twitter, and don't forget to visit our Facebook page.